In a world where engagements take 24 years, two people finally decided to tie the knot.
Oh, that hurt my throat. This is a bit weird considering I'm probably only sitting over there, but I thought you might appreciate seeing my head even bigger than it was when I was a kid. Firstly, I just want to say a massive congratulations, not only for getting married, but for also holding the world record for longest engagement. Secondly, I want to thank you on behalf of me and my little brothers, Ross and Kane, for creating such amazing human beings. But in all seriousness, thank you for everything you've ever done for us. We've never been left without, and you've always aided us in pursuing our dreams. Be it buying my first camera, helping Ross through university, or buying Kane that drum kit. Kane!
Sorry.
We wanted to make this video for you in place of the normal wedding speeches, mainly so I can use visual aids such as these to embarrass you even more.
The end will hurt more.
Anyway, that's enough from me. Let's go see what the second spawn of this union has to say.
Well done on getting married and that. Right, let's get serious now. I'm not entirely sure how Dad's bullshitted his way out of getting married for 24 whole years, but that's not really surprising considering he's bullshitted his way through most of his life. Over those 24 years, you've both been through your fair share of questionable haircuts, and Mum even got rid of those windows she used to call glasses. Yeah, I mean, laser eye surgery did bits. Could be one of the main reasons why Dad finally decided to buck up his ideas and tie the knot. No, but seriously, thank you for everything you've provided me, Zach and Kane. You're both equally the most hard-working people I know, and I'm proud to call you Mum and Dad. And I sort of hope that one day I can give my kids what you've given me. So yeah, I hope you both enjoy this day, because you both deserve it, and it's been long enough, innit? Don't really want to hear my voice anymore, so I'll hand over to the favourite now.
Hi Mum and Dad. Finally, after 24 years, you've bucked up your ideas and finally thought to get married. Dad, maybe that jellyfish shock made you realise how amazing Mum is. And Mum, how about you falling over the curb on holiday? What was that all about? I'm sure there's a slight bit of alcohol involved, but you just don't want to admit it. Well, anyway, here's a poem that I wrote for the both of you. You were meant to be together, hold each other in one another's arms. You should be proud of your creation, my two brothers and I, watching on the fields of Brighton as the sun goes by. From memories of Tess to trying on that wedding dress. Through thick and thin, I love you, Mum and Dad. You may call me Kevin from the BBC comedy, but I still love you, Mum and Dad. You may have almost dropped me on holiday when I was 3 in a pool, but I forgive you, Mum and Dad. Watching over me as guardians protecting me, I thank you for everything you have ever done and will do in the future. And hope you have endless love for one another, because I sure love you too. Getting older and older, I'll cherish moments like these, and never forget how amazing the pair of you are. Whatever happens, I still love you, Mum and Dad. By now, you're probably crying, and if not, then I take offence to it because you're saying I'm a bad poet.
Oh, that was beautiful, Kane. But the sentiments aren't over yet. I think it's about time we saw what the parents think about this.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris. I'm Kevin's mum. Kevin, do you notice this dress? I think it might be yours, but I'll leave you to talk to everybody about how you acquired it.
Hello, my name's Ivan, and I'm told I'm Tracy's father.
I'm Joan and I'm Tracy's mum, definitely.
So when Tracy and Kev got engaged, within 8 months, I thought, oh, this looks promising. Maybe they're going to get married soon.
Well, I certainly didn't think it would take this long, but I'm very, very pleased that they are getting married.
Yeah, it was a bit of a long time, 24 years. I suppose Kev's been saving since then. So I hope the meal's good.
When Kevin was growing up, I would describe him as challenging. If you told him not to do a thing, he would want to know why, how, when. He couldn't just accept, don't do it.
Well, she was a very good child, actually. She was never any trouble, very happy. Again, we always got good reports from school, which we were very happy about.
Kevin in school didn't do ever so well. Just like everything in life, he did not like rules. And of course, what do you have to do when you're at school? You have to obey the rules.
Well, the first time I met Kevin, I was actually clearing the fireplace out, and all of a sudden Tracy came in and she went, "Mum, this is Kevin." And I, oh, hello. My first impression was he was very nice, good looking, not very tall, but okay. What was yours?
When Tracy was still at school, she was volunteered for the RSPCA, and then when she left school, they offered her a full-time job. And every time she went off there, we kept telling her, "Don't bring home the ways and strays." And then she brought home Kev one day.
That's rude.
Oh no,
Oh!
that was Bodie, wasn't it?
Yes, it was
Oh,
Bodie.
it was Bodie, sorry.
I first met Tracy at a New Year's Eve party. It was a fancy dress party. Unusually, we'd all had a little bit to drink. I thought she was quite quiet, but then when you come into a large clan of people, it's difficult, especially when you're meeting the parents of your boyfriend. So she had lovely red hair at the time, and I always liked red hair and still like red hair. She looked lovely. I didn't chat to her much, I have to say, apart from saying hello, but she seemed lovely.
I can't remember how old Tracy and Martin were, but there was one day where Martin had run home and he was in tears, and he said that these other boys had said that he was going to have to fight this other boy. Well, Martin is very quiet, there's no way he would have said that. So I was going to go along to them because they were further down the road. But then I saw Tracy come round, where somebody must have told Tracy what had gone on. And the next thing I saw, she'd got her bag and she was just hitting these boys. "You're not going to do that to my brother."
There was one instant I remember when he was a child, when he was about probably 5 or 6. So Kevin had climbed trees with Kevin, who was the man, and Roy, his dad. And Kevin was sitting on this branch, and it was about 15 foot up in the air. And my Kevin said to the man Kevin, who didn't have any kids, "Can I jump from here?" And the man, not realising that Kevin really meant it, said, "Yeah, of course you can." And my Kevin jumped. And luckily the man was strong enough to grab his arm and bring him up and save him. So I think that shows that Kevin was a daredevil. He would always try something, and really scared the hell out of me.
All I have to say is I'm very pleased that they have got married, and all the best. We love them very much.
I am thrilled that finally they decided to do it.
Oh, they had 24 years practice. So the next 24 years gets better for them.
They have their ups and downs, of course they do. Everybody does. But I can see they've got a true love between each other. Just keep loving each other. Just keep communicating with each other. Everything will be good.
I'm getting upset.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not divorce.
I can't get divorced.
Thanks again to Nana, Nanny and Pop for letting me stick a camera in your face, as I know it's still a relatively new invention for you guys. Now we know what the parents think, I think it's about time we heard from the siblings.
Hi, I'm Martin. I'm 46. I'm a Leo. I'm into my sports. I like doing a lot of running. And this isn't the right video, is it? I'm Martin. Tracy is my much older sister.
I'm Lisa, and Kev's my brother. When we were growing up, all of my friends used to fancy Kevin. He drove a motorbike. Never sure whether they were coming around my house to actually hang out with me or see Kevin.
How was Tracy growing up? I think we got on fabulously. We never really argued that much, apart from the biting and pinching that she did all the time. and she always starts the fights.
So as an older brother, Kevin was the best older brother you could... Well, actually, there was that time that Kevin did put my hamster on his turntable. Yeah, and that didn't work out very well. Oh yeah, and then that time that him and Cole Johnson were shooting, and then they threw an apple in my eye, and I thought I'd been shot in the eye, and that was all a bit horrible, and I had a massive black eye for weeks. Yeah, and the time he dragged me around the kitchen by my hair. No, but Kevin is the best big brother ever.
In picture form, me and Tracy were always close. Yeah. We always liked to share our toys, like our parents always told us, so yeah. As an older sister, she would always listen. Yeah, but not to me. As it's your wedding day, you probably look absolutely stunning and beautiful. We always will know that because of your style sense and fashion. Growing up, we always knew that Tracy would probably have a larger family. She's always caring type. And I think from an early age she wanted to be a mother. No. And last but not least, she is the most beautiful one in the family, as you can see.
I didn't ever think that Kevin and Tracy were going to get married, actually, because my brother is an absolute stubborn bastard when he wants to be. So I am just so happy and over the moon that this day has arrived, and yeah, I couldn't be happier for both of them.
Did I think it would take this long to tie the knot? No, I didn't. I've actually got this, the original, and it's still in one piece. Invitation to their engagement party. Bit of history. This is how long ago it was. Out Here Brothers with Boom Boom Boom, Let Me Hear You Say Wayo was #1.
Have I got any funny, embarrassing stories about Kevin? Yes, quite a few. My favourite was when I think Kevin was about 18, we went away on a family holiday, and we might have come back a couple of days early unexpectedly. Kevin had no idea, and he might have been in bed with a couple of girls. So I think he was a little bit embarrassed, and I think he was also absolutely gutted that we'd come back from holiday early and ruined all of his fun.
But I remember coming home one night, I thought, no, I want to be in. And as I came into the house and I was going up the stairs, there was a light on, and I realised it was coming from Tracy's bedroom. And as I approached, and as I say, no brother really should see that.
Do you know what? I don't think you guys need any words of wisdom from like amateurs such as us, because you guys have been so strong for over 25 years now, and so I just think you just need to keep doing what you're doing, and that's it.
Me and Lauren probably would say just carry on doing exactly what you've done for the last 24 years. It hasn't stopped you so far. You've got an absolutely special bond together. It's shown through the family, the whole family could see that. You've brought up 3 fantastic boys. What else more can you want? Keep going, enjoy your day, enjoy your love with all the friends and family, and Kev, don't drink too much. I'm kidding.
Thanks to Lisa and Martin for that, and how could we forget your other 2 children? Right, that's probably about as long as you guys can take standing looking at a screen when the bar is just over there. So thanks again to everyone for helping out. Congratulations, Mum and Dad, and let's party!